I'm not 6'6".
Hopefully I have fit as a gym partner.
Miss Shafe on this one today, but having you here is going to be dope.
I'm Jonny, by the way. Filmed last week, and I'll be joining.
Since you were videoing last week, you do recall we didn't really talk a lot, but so what I was telling you about earlier before we started was I do have 2 verses that spoke to me, and one of those verses was straight out of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 28, and it is, if you can help your neighbor now, don't say, come back tomorrow, and then I'll help you. That was 1 out of 2, so this is the second one. This is sort of along the same lines, but this is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 27. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it when it's in your power to help them. That speaks to me because here recently, I've done nothing but, ignore phone calls. People will call me and I'll ignore the call because I know that they're probably asking for something or they need some help. Because I see it as it's an inconvenience to me and to my day, I won't answer it. And, since I've been heavy on my, refocusing my targets on Jesus, a note that I had made from that is you always have the power to help them. So I try not to make it situational, like I'm going to do my best to, remind myself that I'm always in the power of being able to help someone, and I'll never withhold good. So that really speaks out to me, those 2 verses at least. So when we get there and back, we'll take a little rest and then we'll try to hit maybe some 40s or 50s. All right. Fuck it. Caught up quick.
Yep.
Start with about 130. We're gonna do 3 sets. First set, I'm gonna fail on my own without help. In the last 2 sets, I'm gonna increase weight on each one. And on the last 2 sets when I fail, I got 5 more in me. But I only got 5 more with your help. And that's gonna absolutely demolish me. Fail on my own. It gets uncomfortable, but you gotta push past that. A year ago, would have stopped right there. There you go. Holy fatigue.
That's all you do this.
There you go. Yep. That's it. That's it. Set 2, I'm ready to rock. I'm gonna go down to increase 30 pounds to 160, many as I can, and then it's all on you to help me. Pull it all the way out. There we go.
So how's my form, coach?
That's good, that's good. See, that way you don't damage your knee.
All right. Start at 175, see how that feels.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go all you, and when you go all you, and I'll step in on 5.
All right. I got 192.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, bring the heat, bro. Bring the heat. 2 more. Let's go. Come on, 4 extensions.
Not falling to my knees, but I get what you're saying.
Get it? Don't be afraid to help me get it. Just 5 back to back. I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. There you go. 4 extensions. Hammies next. Get some abductions in.
I thought this was a Christian YouTube channel. What are we doing?
It's not bad. It's not bad after that. And I really like to do a whole lot of jerking on, which, you don't want to jerk at all in any movement you do, but slack at for something. Talk about jerking like the weight. I wasn't trying to be that. I wasn't trying to be provocative. What's another word for it then? The weight around? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't want to slam the weight around. Keep Keep the tension. Don't let
I don't think
tension
I've ever done this machine. That was the watermelon crusher. Only hurts my hip flexors.
I break the knob whenever I go for set 2 and 3.
I'm not trying to break any knob. You cannot grunt when you do this machine.
Could have done more. I started cramping in like the weirdest spot though. I feel like I'm recovering from a little bit of like an ACL strain or something. It's in my left one, and it's only strictly hamstring. I noticed it when I was taking my boots off one day. I took one boot off like this, flipped it off, and when I went to force against this toe to take my boot off, I felt the strain in the back of my knee, and I knew it was from doing curls with a heavy weight. And I still feel it sometimes when I take my boots off, but
Just because you're 30 now.
Next 2 sets are gonna suck. Yep.
I've always thought that like this is like such a good exercise if you do like jujitsu.
Yeah, put someone in a triangle.
Yeah.
Finish me out with 5. Yeah. Come on.
Not gonna lie, my personal leg days, I don't know half this much. Out of here in like 20 minutes, efficient. Get out of here.
I would go till it stung, and I was like, that's it. That's what I should feel. And I stopped. And then I started working
that's
out
one
with
of
some
the-
dudes who were doing shows.
Yeah.
And they were like, bro, they were like, no, that's when you do 10 more. And I'm like, well, I can't. They're like, that's why we're here, you know? And then boom, I'm getting 10 more after I can't even do it myself. And then within 2 months, I've just seen.
That is one of the things that like
every part of my
that creatine really helps with. It gets rid of that lactic acid feeling to help you get some of those extra reps.
You set though?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, we're talking. Oh yeah.
I got you 5. I've gotten better at these, but I'm still working on it. I used to go uncontrolled. I would slam down and come up quick. Not good to go. So I'm gonna do my best to keep a neutral position, if not, because I want to focus my quads in this movement. So I'm gonna point my toes outwards a little bit, stay as neutral as possible, and just the more I think my knees hang over to my toe region, the more the quads are engaged. So yeah. I'm gonna need assist right here.
Hand on here.
Oh, there's no band.
Yeah.
That explains probably why. I mean,
I might look better because I have the band, but actually, there's no band on either of ours. It was our second set. Yeah, I'm listening to music next time I do this.
that's all right. Hey. Does it help take that little bit of strain right here away? Then I'm gonna end it on this last set, and kind of sucks. I feel like I didn't complete my full workout I had planned with leaving 1 set left to do, but I want to be safe as well. I just want to be a little safe with feeling this little tension out in my knee. All right, come on, 2 more.
Yes.
There you go. Breathe.
Well, that sucked.
That's all right, breathe. Go down, big exhale, come up. Come on. Give me 2 more, come on, give me 2 more. Dig deep. Dig deep, dig deep. Come on, you got 1 more for sure. You got 1 more. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
And then, this is after a good leg day, so we supplemented the, I supplemented the abductors with doing calves, and that was like the only audible that we threw in the playbook today, but we're getting there. That's Johnny's pump, that's my pump. See, I'm proud of that, and just stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. We're gonna see some major results soon. Johnny stepped in for a second video. I was on the skits of like not doing it because I didn't feel confident in like just walking through the steps of what I'm doing. I blocked all that out. Johnny encouraged me a little bit. He was like, yo man, just you know, focus up and do it. That's all the encouragement I needed. So I hope what we said at the beginning really speaks to you. If you're a younger guy out there and you're in your 20s, just stay chasing the Lord. There's nothing that you're gonna find that's going to end up bringing you as much glory, and just check those boxes. There's nothing that's going to check those boxes as much as the Lord will if you just continue to chase him, read about him in the Bible, pray to him, talk to him, go to church, and surround yourself with people who also want to do the same. And there's some people out there who know me and know my history. I came from being an alcoholic in the Marine Corps, just being absolutely outrageous. The only thing that brought me out of that was the Lord. And if it can bring me out of it, it can bring you out of it.
Through the fact that we chase failure in this case, that our strength fails, but the strength of the Lord does not fail.
All right, hey, 2 booms for the Lord.